Thank God it's Friday. Hi, it's here with me again. Happy Friday vlog. I'm here on the floor in a blanket in my living room because it is so cold here in Australia at the moment. So, I'm here on my floor feeling nice and warm with my teddy Radcliffe, as you've seen him in, I think, other videos of mine. So, here he is. I've had him since I was 10, so I love him to pieces. Um, yeah, I'm leaning on him, yeah. I love him. Anyway, I'm glad it's Friday. TGIF, I am so glad because I've been so busy all week trying to do things. That's why I have had no video games up. I did the comedy video on the weekend, so I was able to upload that and put that up on a Monday. I want to put up more video game stuff, but it's just been a hassle at the moment because I've been so busy with other um, my own life stuff at the moment. I want to say shout out to my friend Adam. Thank you for subscribing. I love you, Adam. You're the best. You're my friend, and I am so happy for you. He's actually going away next week, guys. Or not next week, next month. I mean, to go see his girlfriend. So I'm so happy for him, and glad he has a life now and everything. So I'm so happy for Adam. So good orders on you. I was on Star Trek Online, and I haven't been on Star Trek Online for a long time, and I want to see the new changes, and the new changes suck. Some of them anyway. I'll explain. The new Starbase 23, it is really crap. They've turned it into how when Captain Kirk saw it in the Kirk movies, like the movies, not the show, how he saw it is just exactly how he's on the game, and I don't like it. I liked it the way it was before because everything was easy accessible, walking around, you could walk around in a big circle and you could find whatever you needed to find. In the middle was tactics, then you could go see the Admiral to the side a bit here, and I was never lost. I knew where I was every time on that game. Now they've made it and it's really hard to find things now, and there's no club anymore. There used to be a club on the old space station. Now the new space station doesn't even have a club, but it's really depressing. I used to like going to the club. I used to like stopping and let my character get its groove on. Great, because my character actually looks a little bit like me. So even my sister, who doesn't game, looked over my shoulder before and said that my character looks exactly like me. So yeah, I love that. I love the features, how you can actually make your character look exactly like you, which is really cool. I love that. Um, but also, I love the fact on the new changes, you can go to your bridge. You can go to, like on your ship. You can all your ships, mind you. I have a ton of ships and shuttles, and I can go to my shuttle bridge. I can go to my main ship's bridge. I can go to my other smaller ship's bridges, and I can go to the engineering rooms. I can go to the sick bay. I can go to my captain's quarters. I can go to my ready room. I really enjoy those features. So head over to the Star Trek online game, or if you have Steam, you'll find it on Steam and you can download it on your Steam. I don't know where else you can download it, but it is a free download, everyone, and you can get on it for free. There are certain features that you do have to pay for with something called Zen. You have to buy Zen credits with real money. But that's for the die-hard gamers. I'm not really into that, but I'm kind of considering it for one thing. They actually have the Delta Fly, but you have to get it with Zen money, and I'm so seriously considering it just so I can get the Delta Fly, because I'll be getting Voyager very soon, and I would really like to have the Delta Flyer as part of my thing, because I'm a Voyager fan. So, yeah, and last night I put up photos that I snapped on my Star Trek on Steam. So down below I have a link to my Steam account. So if you go to my Steam account and you look up my photos, and you'll see all the photos I took while I was on Star Trek Online last night, and the funny comments I'd put underneath. So that's a thing to check out. Also, I was talking to someone yesterday on Star Trek Online, and he was an American dude from Tennessee, and right now his name escapes me. I'm so sorry if you do see this. And he was a nice fellow, a little misunderstood, but and also a little I don't know, maybe left wing. I don't know how to call it without being nasty, but yeah, he has his own opinions about the world, and that's fantastic. And I have my opinions too, and I wasn't going to tell him he's wrong or tell him no, because even though in my head it's wrong, but I don't want to say that and be nasty. So I respected his opinion and let him go on his own little journey of his own. And but he was nice to talk to, other than his opinion. He was quite a nice fellow to talk to. So it's good to talk to other Star Trekians. If you are a Valor Rising person on Star Trek Online, I am also Valor Rising. So you, I noticed that if you are Valor Rising as well, you can actually talk to other people in Valor Rising. Because yesterday I found talking to this fellow on by accident because I have a built-in microphone in my laptop. I don't hardly use it, and Star Trek picks up that you've got that microphone. So when I was zooming around, I talked to myself like every gamer does, and talking to I'm going over here, going over there, la la la, and yeah, we were talking through the microphone, and he was telling me to shut up, and I was telling him to shut up, and then we noticed, oh, we can hear each other. We're called out. So it was pretty funny, and that was one of the weird features that I found out, because as you go, I read yesterday, as you go up in grades through Starfleet, like you might be a lieutenant or a commander or whatever, but you're at different grades as well. Like I'm only a trainee at the moment, as it keeps telling me, but you can go up to being high rule, high commander, something like that, because you've got experience, which is weird because I've been on the game since the 2012-2013 New Year's. So, because I was lonely on New Year's one day, and my friend just go Star Trek. So I'm like, okay. So I've been doing it ever since, and I'm a big Trek fan. So, yeah, I'm a huge Trekkie fan. I love Star Trek, and one of these days I'm gonna don a uniform. I'm swearing, but which uniform? I don't know. I don't know if I should wear red. Or green for being a doctor, oh not green, oh hang on, no, green's different. Blue is doctor, green is doctor of engineering, I believe. I can't remember anymore. There's a whole, if you know, put down the comment below, like what either would you be in Star Trek, what would you dress up as, or if you know the colours to each what thing is, yeah, down below. I know tactical is red, tactical is red, I think, and engineering yellow. I don't know, there's a whole thing. I play the game, I just don't study the color. I just know that they all wear pretty colors. But yeah, if you like the Star Trek upgrade, down below as well, tell me, do you like it? Do you love it? What is it? I don't know. Also, actually, there's nothing else to say. I thought I was going to do this Friday vlog yesterday, but I found that when I came on Star Trek that I actually found more stuff to tell you, so that was really cool. I am wearing my PJs. I love my PJs. This is my onesies. I know onesies are really unfashionable and really crap, but I like wearing them because in winter it keeps me so goddamn warm. Like nothing else keeps me warm like a onesie. So this is my rainbow onesie, and I love wearing it with my hair. So yeah, and there's my marshmallow man. I've had him forever. And up there's my little fairy chick that I got from the Easter show. Check videos and you'll see. Other than that, I don't think that's what I say. It's just I'm happy it's Friday and I get to chill because I've had such a stressful week looking for work and looking for everything. Yeah, it's just been hard. I did do gaming videos, but I just haven't put it on up here. I will eventually, just give me a break. other than that, I love everyone, and I hope everyone doesn't drink and drive. Let their friend drink or drive. And also get on public transport and be safe about it. Don't be such a dickhead about it, because I don't want people hurting themselves. And also, because tragedy strikes in Melbourne, struck in Melbourne, with that man on the old man on the bicycle being hit by trains. Do me a favor. If there's a level crossing and where there's trains and it says don't go across the track, for God's sake, don't go across the track. You're going to get splattered by a train. And I'll tell you something, it's not nice. You're being sliced up by blades, because the wheels on the track are very sharp. So as soon as you go under that train, you're getting sliced up by knives. It's not very pretty. So don't do it. It's disgusting for one, and two, you'll die. You don't want to die. So if there's a level crossing and you get to cross, wait for the freaking train, okay? Just wait for the freaking train, then you can cross to the little gates go up, okay? So don't. It's just dangerous. And don't think, oh, I can outrun the train, I'm so young. No, you're not indestructible. No one is indestructible. We are made so that, we can get certain bumps out the way, but not huge ones like that. We can't outrun metal. We can't outrun certain things. We're made, with skin that kind of bleeds and stuff. Okay, so be careful. So be careful with transport. Don't cross lights at at the traffic lights as well. Don't beat cars. Cars are the same. It's not like slicing you up, but it is being hit by a very big blunt object that is going very, very fast, and it will also kill you. Much like those little girls in Penrith in Western Sydney earlier this week, with them getting hit. That's in my hometown. It really shocked me, and every time I showed that video, I wanted to be sick. It made me want to cry. Even now, it makes me tear up because it's sad. These little girls are okay, but they couldn't have, if the car was going faster and wasn't doing if it wasn't doing the speed limit and was going faster, it would have hurt them much more, and they would have either died or had really massive internal injuries. So please be careful. Don't let your kids run across the road. Supervise them, make sure they're healthy and happy, and be careful. Yeah, I'm going really off topic now. I'm so sorry, but I'm so serious about road safety. I am so serious about being in your car and being safe, not being drunk, not being inebriated by any substance whatsoever, and just being happy with your life and being focused. Because if you're not, then you're part of the problem. Seriously, you're part of the problem. If you're inebriated and you're driving around, if you're on drugs, whatever, and you're going around driving, you're pretty much driving a weapon, and it's not fair on all the other drivers and pedestrians that are out there. So please be careful of this on this weekend. Don't get too drunk. Don't get too high. Whatever. Walk home if you need to. Get on a train. Get in a taxi. Be nice to your cabbie, and have a good weekend, everyone. I really do. I really care about everyone out there. So please be well. Be safe. And if you think of anything cool, message me. Maybe I'll be there. Alright. Love you guys. Bye!